What's up, everybody? In today's video, we're going to talk about semen retention and its effects on women's attraction. You probably heard about it when you started NoFap that when you retain your semen, you become more attractive to women. First of all, is this true or it is a myth? I can tell from my first-hand experience of doing 3+ years of NoFap, semen retention does help with women attraction. When you are on semen retention, when you are on NoFap, when you are cultivating that sexual energy, you tend to become more attractive to women. And there is a reason why that happens. What happens? Let me ask you a question. What do you think is happening when you're retaining that semen? The semen is the life force energy. It has the power to bring a life into this world. And what happens when you hold it in? If you do it right, if you're doing NoFap right, you probably heard of the concept called transmutation. So you're essentially taking that energy, instead of letting it go out, your body will use it for a productive purpose. Your skin will start glowing up. You will have more testosterone. And that comes with increased confidence in yourself. Confidence is the most important factor when it comes to women attraction. So when you master your sexual energy, when you beat that addiction of needing a release, you become a man of value. You transcend beyond the necessity of everyday life. So you are able to have more self-control, and you will have more discipline, and that will make you feel better about yourself compared to the rest of the men. Because not everybody can do NoFap, not everybody can do semen retention. And when you can do it successfully for long periods of time, you're essentially top 1% of the men. And especially when you can do it for a longer periods of time, like more than 6 months or more than a year, you become uncommon of the uncommon. And that's what attracts the women towards you, because they can sense that you're different. They can sense that there's something different about you. The way you walk, the way you talk, everything changes when you retain your semen. You become like a god, essentially, because you're no longer reacting to the external stimulus of women. They no longer have that effect on you of control. Because right now, most of the men are very weak. They watch a lot of porn, and they watch a lot of shit online, and then they become addicted to women. They put them like on a pedestal, or like they see them as an object that they need to win. But when you take a break from that all, when you break your addiction to porn, when you break your addiction to sex, when you start practicing NoFap and semen retention, you will be forced to transmute that energy into a different direction. And at that point, that energy will guide you where you need to go. You don't need to know what to do, like even if you don't have a life purpose, like all that stuff is going to come to you, because you're going to have to use up that energy somehow. And then most of the time what happens is you will start to become more purpose oriented, because you would want to channel that energy into something useful in your life. You will become stronger because you're going to the gym more often, because you have more energy in you. And when you don't retain your semen, when you let it out, you feel so depleted. And imagine, like, some people, they do it like more than 2 times a day. They do it in the morning, they do it at night, like, or if it's like an addiction that's very bad for you, you might just do it all day. And think about how depleted that makes you feel. And when you hold your semen in, when you retain it, you don't feel that depleted anymore. You would have so much energy in your life to conquer anything that you want. And it's just like a snowball effect. Like, that small change will lead to so much improvement in your life. So it's not that just retaining your semen is increasing the attraction in women. It's actually a lot more than that. You, as I said, you become men of value. You will have your own purpose. You will cultivate your masculine energy. And that's another thing as well. So there's a masculine energy and there's the feminine energy, right? So they're like the polar opposites. And like magnets, when they come together, if you have a very strong masculine presence within yourself, when you have a strong masculine energy, the energy of drive, the energy of passion, the energy of taking action, the energy of confidence, when you come across feminine energy in your life, when you come across other females in your life, they will naturally gravitate towards you. It happens very subconsciously. They may not even be aware of that. So try it. So if you want, you can do a personal experiment. You don't have to believe the word I say. Just try an experiment in your life. So if you are used to just depleting your energy every day, take a break for a week or two and see the subtle changes in your life. At the same time, if you don't see the changes right away, don't feel discouraged. Like, it's you don't do nofap, or you don't do semen retention to try to attract other women in life. You do semen retention to become a better man than you are today. So when you start nofap, you got to keep that in mind. Don't just start this out because you want to attract more women in your life, because that's another trap. The whole point of semen retention is to transcend beyond your need and to master your sexual energy. And when you can do that, you will be thankful that you did it, because your life is going to be transforming way beyond your imagination. You will start to see massive results in your life. It will just transform everything in every aspect of your life, not just dating, not just relationships. You will start to see massive difference in your finance, in your career, in the way that you see your life. That will be a rebirth of a complete new you who is super confident and who can take on anything in this world. Yeah, so having said that, try it out and let me know how it goes. Until next time, my friends, take care and see you all next time.